Good morning, everyone. It's Nisha with Inspiring Beautiful Creations. I'm here today to share with you an embellishment box that I created for Ida's Christmas embellishment box swap. She did a Christmas in July swap, and I was actually an angel for one of her groups. So I had a short period of time to actually create this particular box for her, and be able to submit it, so therefore the other participants can get the box in a timely manner. So I just wanted to share with you the items that I created in this particular box. Well, first I'll show you the tag that I made. And I just did several different layers here, and then I just put some silver stickles in here just to give it an illusion of, some bling without having to actually use the bling. So that's my card. Let me first share with you my inspiration. I was actually inspired by these particular angel clips that I received. I got these from Michaels a couple of years ago. And when I was notified that I was going to be an angel for this particular swap, I really had to figure out what can I do, because I didn't have any Christmas things on hand. So I had to go into my Christmas stash and just try and pull some things together to see how can I create an actual embellishment box when I wasn't actually thinking about Christmas. So when I went into some of my stash, I saw these and I thought this would probably be the perfect inspiration to get me started. And then I went with the actual silver and gold and white theme. This is what my box looks like. Okay, so what I did was, poinsettias here, it has stickles on the actual stem inside, on the edge of the leaf, and then I put some ribbon net mesh right in here just to give it a little bit of accent. And then these are some silver puff stickers that have a flourish pattern to it, and I actually cut it and then I just laid it on here. And then the base of this on the top is actually a Christmas card, and it has some stickles throughout the Christmas baubles here. And I love the pattern on this paper, and the colors were silver and gold in my mind as well. And then I put a double snowflake here with just a little piece of bling right there. Sorry, I just see something. Okay, so here's the inside of the box. Okay, and here I just put something to cover the other side. It just says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year with the gold, with the silver snowflake here, and then just that I created it right there. So we'll go through. I apologize about the light. I am filming early in the morning. And the light is just not as bright just yet, but I want to get these shipped out as soon as possible so that Ida can receive this, so she can go ahead and prepare her videos and also ship these out to the ladies that are in the group. So again, like I told you, I was inspired by my angel clothespins here that I got from Michaels, so those are here. And in the very front pocket, all I did was put some silver and gold paper clips, because there's some elements in here that they can use, and they can actually alter these paper clips and make different things with them. So here are some more angels. And I just gave the ladies some more of the small little angels here that have either a bling here on the front of it. And what I did with these actual angels myself is I actually altered some miniature paper clips. So that's what I did. I created, so therefore they can have these, and they just come off the little tag here, and that's in that pocket. And then also what I did was, I'm losing it. They have some simple pop dots on here, so they can take it, remove everything off. But I made some tiny little bowls that were silver and gold as well, and they can embellish these however they wish to put on little tiny projects. And then they can also reuse this little stamp die here that I put in here to house all my little bowls. So that's in this pocket. In this particular pocket here is going to be a gold bowl, and it's more of like a leather type feel to it, but it's a glittered bowl with just a little rhinestone in the center. And then I gave a sequence mix in here. This one is a gold sequence mix. This actually has some iridescence, three different shades of gold sequins, some white sequins, and some seed beads, but I want to give that gold effect to that. And then in this pocket, I have the actual snowflakes. These are wood snowflakes, and these are actually silver. So there's several different sizes in here, and they can embellish a project with these as well. And in this pocket, I actually have some rolled bling. What I did was I took some sheets, wrapped this around several times and gave them a nice little piece of the silver and gold. And it's actually tied with some ribbons, some little bitty ribbons that's also silver and gold that they can reuse. Because like me, I would reuse everything. So it's just tied with a little bow so it'll stay nicely neat and packed here. In this particular section here, I have some actual wire trim, and it's actually, this one is the iridescent version, and it has a wire in it, and it's very bendable. It reminds me of pipe cleaner, so to speak, but I had some, but it has that that fluffy trim on the edge of it, which I like. So I had this particular one, and I also have a silver one in there as well. And again, I wrapped those with the little tiny bows. Some ribbon that kind of coordinated with the gold and the silver. And in this particular pocket, I actually have the silver bow. And again, it's like that leather material, but with some glitter all on it. And then it's got a pop dot on the back of it. And this is the silver mix, and I won't take that one out. This one actually has silver, white, iridescent, and also some white and clear seed beads in there, just to give them a nice little mix of the silver and gold. In the center here, I have some sentiments that I punched out. Happy holidays, peace, love, and joy. I also have a little one in here that says, actually, you know what, I'll try and open this one up. There's a sentiment in here that actually says, this item was handmade, so no, you can't return it. I thought it was a cute little sentiment that I have in there for that one. And in this compartment, I have some snowflakes. I have just some clear looking ones, or maybe some silver looking with a little bling on it. And then I have this, which is an actual snowflake. That's an actual sticker. And then I have these other little pieces here. So just different sizes available in here. And then I gave some more of the paper clips, and I gave it in the colors of the silver, gold, and then the white. And then there's also the miniature ones, silver, gold, and white. Okay, so, and in this particular pocket, I gave some more of the stamped, the die cut that looks like a little postage stamp. I gave some silver, some gold, and some white ones in here. And in this little pocket are some pieces. I had some punches that were little angel punches, and then I also had the cross punches. So I just punched out some to use up some of my paper that I used, my little edges, because I save everything. So I wanted to use up the little paper, so I punched those out. And then this is the tag that I actually made, because we had to make it handmade items as well. So there's one of the little bows that I made. Not sure if you can see it. There we go. And then this is the actual stamp, and then this is that little stamp that says joy, peace, and love, and I just cut that out, angled it. And then this is also like a little Christmas die cut that I have that makes the shape of a little Christmas bauble for your tree. So I use that, and they can put that on a card. They can use it as a little tag and write to from on the back, but that's one of the things that I created. So I will also show you the other items that I created. Just a moment. Move this out the way. I'll put this back together in a moment. The other item that I created was this particular little mini flip book. I made a mini flip book because I felt like the box didn't have a lot of Christmassy things in it, but I just wanted to be able to give them some items that I can, like I said, get together quickly. So what I did was create this little flip book, and then this is just from a paper pad that I have that was all about Christmas, and this one just happened to have a Let It Snow with a little snowflakes, so I put an actual miniature bow here with a little bling center. There was two different pieces that I used for this front, so the other ladies may get a different sentiment on the front. And then I used some more paper with snowflakes and put one of those big snowflakes here in the center, and then you flip it open again. Oh, and this is the back. I just put my Created by Me and used like a snowflake paper that I had. So here are the items in here. And in this particular pocket, I punched out one of my Christmas angels that I had. This collection is, I forgot what the collection was called, but it's one of my little stamp sets that I have. And I thought she was cute because she was also an angel sitting on the Christmas package. And here are some of the die cuts that I did. And I'll open this for you guys. And I packaged up these particular different baubles that I have. And this is like a two-piece here that I cut out the solid, and I cut out the filigree one in the shimmery paper. I'm sorry, in the glitter paper. Same thing here, just to give it a background. And then this one, another little bottle, and then this also cut out the two pieces here. Okay, and in this particular pocket, I cut out the words Merry Christmas with a little snowflake here, and it's actually on this piece of paper with some very removable pop dots, so you can take it off and use it on whatever piece you want to use it on. And then in the back, what I put in here was some bows. I wanted to give some larger bows, so I cut out in the silver paper and I cut out in a gold paper, and it's just the pieces to make two of the larger bows. In this particular package are some tiny, sorry for the glare, let me take it out, are some tiny baubles, as I call them. And this is what you saw on my first little handmade item that I made. And then here are the other ones. I gave them two of each. So it's just a different types of tiny embellishments. Not sure if you can see that all that well. But it's just the different colors and the different versions of those. And in the center of my flip book, what I wanted was to give them some words, some words that actually had meaning. And I said I gave them peace, love, and the words joy. And then I gave them some little, can't really tell in here, but it's little poinsettias that are die cuts. I gave them those in the gold, and I gave them in the silver as well too. So therefore they can use it on their embellishments. Okay, on the outside of the packaging, I made this little larger ornament, and I just made it with everyone's initial on it, and I layered it with just the matte finish card and the glitter card, and then I actually, the die comes with this little ornament topper, so I put that on there, and everybody has their initial on there. I have, and this is actually how your packages will come. So when Ida receives them, they'll be in here. And this particular belly band that I created right here is actually down with a piece, I'm sorry, I forgot what these are called. But I did the belly band, but I put it down here with these dots. I forgot what they're called right now. And therefore you can take that off and you can save this belly band. I just thought it was a cute idea because I needed this to be nice and tight and snug. So therefore they can all fit in the packaging, so it'll be when it's mailed out by Ida. I want to thank you all for taking the opportunity to watch this video, for all your wonderful comments, for all your wonderful words of encouragement that you send me, for just even taking the time out to watch this particular video. I hope this package is received all intact. And I want to thank Ida for asking me to be an angel for her for this particular swab. I appreciate everyone, and I thank everyone, and I want you all to have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.